Hi, so today we're going to be making a Roblox gift card, birthday card. And the first thing we're going to do is get the logo. So I just typed in Roblox logo in Google and did a search. And let's look for images. And so when I was trying to think of how to make this card, there's a few options that came up. Like you could do the square, you could do like Roblox. I decided to go with this older logo with the R just because it looks like it'll be easy to cut on a Cricut, and it's a little bit different and it had more dimension than just the square. So I just copied it and I put it on my desktop. So as I was trying to think of concepts for the card and looking at the Roblox logo, I came across this page where it showed all the Roblox logos over the course of their whole existence, which was pretty interesting. I didn't know they were here in 2004, and it's kind of cool to see the progression. I also didn't know they're changing the logo for 2022 either, which, I don't know, it's very subtle. I kind of like the old one better, but it's okay. So now we're just uploading the logo into Cricut Design Space, and it's super easy. It's pretty much done for you. So I'm just gonna upload, and I already have one here, so I'm gonna delete this one and just use this one and add it to Canvas. So it's really huge. I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller so we can see the whole thing. And this logo uploaded really well. Like it already has like the cuts all set up. I didn't have to do an offset to get the white in the middle part. So that was cool. And then you have a couple options for the card, the actual card. I went with this rounded square, but you could do a circle, you could do a regular square. Pretty much any shape that the R will fit in. And then I wanted to have it be 5 inches wide. I'm just going to align it to the left side like a line so it's easy to line up the other one. So I cut and pasted another square identical, and I'm just going to connect them at the very edge and then select all. Okay, and then we can weld them together so it's one piece. And then now I'm going to get the R, bring it to the front so we can see it over the card, and just resize it. You can make it bigger, smaller, as long as it fits on that one bottom piece. And then you can align horizontally just to see how it might fit. Okay, now we're gonna put in a score line. And this is completely optional, and if you don't have the scoring tool or the scoring stylus, you don't have to do this. I mean, it's one, fold, so it's not too complicated. So I'm just going to rotate this to 90 degrees and put it right along the middle right there. I really miss that little thing you could click and drag it around, like diagonally, or turn it around. So I'm just going to shorten it up a little bit and then select both and attach them together. So now we can add the inside of the card text. I'm just gonna put happy birthday, but you can put happy birthday and their name, or happy 6th birthday, or really anything you want. So it's just gonna make it a little bit smaller, and I'm gonna do, I guess, a Roblox font. Just one that I downloaded from thefont.com. The only thing with this font is that it's going to be an outline. So I'm okay with that. So I'm going to still use it. So I'm going to do pen, and then because it's a black paper, I have to use one of the markers in, I guess, silver. Not all the pens will show up, but these metallic markers are so good for black and dark color papers. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this. Okay, so everything looks good. I think we're ready to make it. So this is what the front will look like and the inside. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and check my mats. The white looks good. The black looks good. The text is in the right spot and the score line. And the red looks good. So I'm just gonna use cardstock for my material. And for the black paper, we're going to have to go to edit tools. Depending on if you have the scoring tool or the scoring wheel, I only have the tool. So yeah, I'm going to do scoring stylus and then click OK. And then it has a silver pen, so we're ready to cut. And now we're going to cut out the red R. Super simple, just like the white one. Okay, so here's our pieces, and I'm just going to show you really quickly how I assemble it. Super easy though, and you just fold it along the score line. It really does help to score, because then you know it's like really nicely like straight. You know, sometimes when you fold it, it gets like a little bit crooked. So that is a good thing to do. And so I'm going to close it and then just kind of like place it. So I kind of know where I'm going to put it down once the glue's on. So I think I'll do the R first. So turn it over. Make sure you have like a scratch paper. And I really like to use a glue stick versus Elmer's glue, because sometimes if you put too much, it kind of wrinkles up the paper. So I'm just using a permanent glue stick, and I'm gonna try to put a lot, and I'm gonna go all the way to the edge. Like, especially with glue sticks, I notice if you don't put a lot, it sticks really well in the beginning, but it can lift later on. So I really try to get a good coat and all the way to the edge. Yeah, you don't want to be going like this. You always kind of want to go outwards. So that's good. And I'm just going to put it in the middle. Just eyeballing it really. I think most important is to line up that, because you'll be able to see that it's crooked visually, right? It's like an odd character anyway, so it's, if you put it like slanted or whatever, it's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to use a different part of the paper because this part has glue on it already. Flip the white one over. And same thing, put a lot of glue all the way to the edge. And even around this square, I guess, not a circle. Okay, and then press it so it's flat. And then the card I made, or the person I made this for, his name was Ryder, so it was perfect that it was an R, and that's why I really wanted to use this logo versus like this one. So yeah, I mean, we're pretty much done, just gotta let it dry. And so we give a lot of Robux as gifts around here because, I don't know, my sons and their friends love Robux, so a lot of the times, you know, and plus you can buy at Costco, so it's really easy. Like I just put it there, and then I got some washi tape, and you do want it secure because like when I put on the gift, there's no envelope, right? Unless you want to create your own envelope. So I really wanted to make sure this was gonna stay in there, not like fly out while they're like moving gifts around, you know, at a party. So I just put washi tape, and I did all 4 sides. And you know, that's pretty secure. It's not gonna fly out even if the card opens. And then another thing to consider when you use black paper, like you have to think about what color pens you can write with it, because the normal ballpoint pen is not going to show up. So I really love these Cricut markers. These are like my all-time favorite set from Cricut, and I use this silver one like so much. Like the tip is getting all like messed up because I use it all the time. But these are the colors and how they come out. So the gold or silver, gold, purple, blue, I guess bronze. And I guess another option is this glitter, silver glitter gel pen. I should kind of wrote it in over here. So it's kind of nice. You can see the glitter in it. But yeah, you're gonna have to use a different type of pen on a black paper. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I hope you found this helpful. I know I give a lot of Robux gift cards as gifts, and I was trying to look for a different way to make it like a little more fun than just, you know, handing this over, putting this in a card. So it just makes the gift card a little bit more special and personalized. And you can totally like write their name in here, just to make it a little more fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.